The purpose of the Woven Consultation Day was to create a safe environment for women to share deeply personal stories and to discuss the challenges and the supports that they face as Christian women leaders.
We believe that women are the experts in their own story, and it's our job to share those stories with the church so the church can learn how to better support and release women into ministry.
Gender justice is not only important to the church, it's foundational. The church is called to be a place of refuge for people of every background, regardless of gender.
I became a Christian in a conservative environment, so right away there were some immediate challenges. Basically, women in the groups that I was part of were not supposed to be doing ministry. However, I felt like I was just as smart, just as strong, just as capable as the men around me. I was a leader, but I wasn't taken as seriously. The men who were training my colleagues did not want to disciple me. They felt that that was not their job, that was a woman's job.
I actually, in the workplace, have left a job because of that, as my leadership being a man and just feeling like I didn't have a voice because I'm a woman and because I'm a younger woman as well.
Search committee forming in our church, and one announcement that started like it's the man is preferred than woman to fill this position. That started to shock me because that gender issue was never in my mind. Then I started to think more about what I'm here fighting against.
I think we are more prone to notice the connectedness of people and the connectedness of ideas.
We're made in the image of God, and that's all a part of what He's given us. We're uniquely designed that way. So excluding women really limits the vision of what the body of Christ should look like.
And until we realize that those chasms and silos are there, we're not going to be able to be whole really as a community. Whole as men, whole as women, whole as humankind, until we realize that we're actually creating silos in the way we're trained.
Things like this woven consultation are so crucial and important because it's offering this platform for us to talk to one another and to say, I'm dealing with the same thing, like let's talk about this more.
I mean, if we were to live in a restored order of creation, I mean, men and women working alongside of each other across gender barriers and racial barriers and socioeconomic, I mean, all the different barriers that we have, I think working alongside of one another to pursue the common good and to pursue the full flourishing and redemption of creation.
I think that if we did achieve that, it's really bringing heaven on earth.
I think if we had more unity as a body of Christ, more unity across gender, across race, across all kinds of differences, how much further and faster we could get to what God has planned for us. We'd be less mired down and getting over stuff. We would have gotten over stuff, and we would be gaining so much more traction.